Hi, I'm Ramobo. I get asked quite a few simple questions every day in your fields. So I've decided to share a few tips that'll probably come in handy. Let's get started. Today, I'm going to focus on a few tips for your circuit designer. So I'm in the circuit designer and people often tell me that's not very practical. When I start to change my date, I don't know if this happens to you, but if it does, I'll show you the solution. You click here, you click on the calendar, and then you go looking for the date. But you have to click heaps of times because the date shown is really old. So to make things much simpler and quicker, just know that in your settings, right here, settings, and I'll go straight to my quotes tab. And in quotes, you can see we've got the default date set to the first day of CFE. I recommend changing it from time to time. Right now, we're making this video in November. Oh no, I don't have any tours that are going to be done in the past. Now, when I go back to the tour designer and create a new tour, when I click on the date, I'll automatically get a date that's close to today. All you have to do is click a few times to land on the date you're after. Did you know that if I am looking for a specific hotel here, I can actually choose to add it for example, a total of 7 days? You just need to put a dash in the middle and the hotel will be added automatically from day 1 through to day 7. So it's much quicker. You can also add it on specific days if you want, I can say. Day 1, day 5, day 8, and I'll even make it more complex, up to day 11. By writing it this way, I'll add the hotel on day 1, the comma lets me add another day, which will be day 5, the comma lets me add day 8, and here I've put a dash so it'll go from day 8 to day 11. If I click, we'll see the results straight away. So here I do have my day 1, my day 5, my days 8, 9, 10 and 11. So it does follow the rule properly and you can save time. Another example is with your buttons that appear just here. Here, you have the option to filter with the transport tag. Here, you'll see all the products that have a transport tag. I'll open the product to check, and you'll see here that I do have the transport tag. So every time you do a search using the filter, you'll find the transport tag right here. Another filtering option is to use this button. Tila will automatically look for what we're interested in here, which is the city. So here, I'll find products that are either from the airport or the past. You've got both elements here, and Togo will search for the different possibilities that might interest you here. You also have the option to replace the product, and Togo will automatically swap the product for you. So don't forget how useful these filters are for searching, either for products with the same tag or products with the same geolocation. If there's information you need to know when designing the circuit or things to watch out for, don't forget you've got your little verification tool. When you click here, a window will pop up with information that could be important. So make sure to fill in this information right here in the product. I'll open the product. I'll go and check here under Information. Makes sense. And here you can see the internal information for checking. So when you click, you'll see this information appear. It could be useful. You can add as many as you like, since these are custom fields. If you're using products that span multiple days, one thing that might interest you is sometimes checking the day-by-day view. Let me show you. Here, I've added a 3-day product. I have the geolocation information. By clicking on Day by Day, your multi-day product will appear straight away. With geolocation, you also have directly the presence of your supplier. So sometimes it's useful to switch from one view to another to really understand if there's a multi-day product or simply to have a quick look at your supplier. Alright, I've got to go for a swim. I hope these little tips were useful for you. Have a great day. This was RAYMUNDO, your top-notch AI assistant.